1997 Correct Craft Ski Nautique. We've gone through a full exterior restoration on this boat, wet sand on the exterior, and then we have pretty much new graphics and pinstriping on the entire exterior. So we have nav light up front. Obviously this is a closed bow, but you have beautiful white hull bottom, purple middle stripe, and then your top stripe is going to be your teal blue. And then we did go ahead and refinish the platform on the back as well. So the teak platform has been redone. And let's go ahead and jump on inside of this beautiful 1997 Correct Craft Ski Nautique. 1997 Correct Craft Ski Nautique. Starting on the interior towards the back. Well, really, let's touch on the platform first. We did a refinish platform. So the teak has been refinished and looks great. Interior vinyl. It's that purple and teal with a blue and gray. So gray being your seat bases. And then you have like a teal blue piping. So beautiful interior. This boat was a one-owner boat throughout its life. And so they took really good care of it. Local customer of ours. And so pointing out this center jump seat here, the boat does not have this jump seat. So you will be just two bench seats back here, and then this would be kind of treated as your walkthrough. But under that is basically just some sort of small storage spot down there. So same thing with each side here in the back. Storage, and then fire extinguisher there. So going through interior, I mean, heck, you look at, I'm trying to find some splits and tears here. Really, really clean. You have a small little nick on the seat there, as well as just probably age splits here, but very minor. So back end looks awesome. As we go through port side combing pad, we have a little small tiny chunk taken out of that vinyl, but otherwise the whole combing pad looks great. Same thing on starboard side. So it's really hitting in the same spot, starboard and port, just right there. The rest of the combing pad, I can't find any nicks or dings or scratches. So combing pads look great. Engine hatch. So we sent the engine hatch out to get the top portion kind of refitted. So it looks really nice. Very minor dings. We do have just, see that there, it's not really an issue. Just walking around it, there is, can't find any crazy splits. There is just one little split right here in that purple. So, but talking about the motor, let's pop it open real quick. We have the multi-port fuel injected 5.8 liter GT40 motor. So, and the motor is freshly serviced, ready to go. It has just over 1,800 hours, so about 1,850 hours. The motor was rebuilt about 60 hours ago, and we put a different transmission in it that works great. And so we have gone through this thing through and through, and it's operating great right now. So as we move on, we got your ski pylon here. We do have the bimini laying on the floor. With these older boats, if you didn't have the bimini on, you kind of just put it right here. So when you want to use that, you can put it right here. So they mount just to the side of the windshield, and then you'll have a clip to the front, and then a clip right here on both sides. All right, so moving on to the OB seat. Really great shape. I'd say this vinyl is really, really clean for a 97. Let's pop this on. We got storage under here. So we have a full cover with the boat, as well as 4 life jackets. You'll get a throwable and fenders for the entire boat. You have your battery right under here. Get your battery down there, and then under here will be a optional cooler. So obviously the bimini stopped me from showing you the whole cooler, but trust me, it's there. Nice little storage bag under that seat as well. Glove box, nice SeaDek padding on top, and then tons of storage in here. Drainage in there as well. So here, the driver's seat. So we do have, I'd say the driver's seat probably has the most blemishes on it, to be honest. Looks like we have some sort of sunburn mark, I would guess, that kind of, you know, hit that seat a little bit. And then we have some cracking here in the purple, and then some in this gray here. I mean, you know, this seat is the one that is sat in every time the boat is used, so it would make sense that this has the most wear. Small little split here in that seat base, but the seat definitely is still very soft to the touch. This is a little dry, but everything else is really good. Over here, throttle, we do have a little split there in the vinyl right next to the throttle. And then while we're talking about the throttle, we did do a new throttle body, or a new shifter, and then a throttle cable, and then steering cable for the steering wheel itself. So take a look here at the helm. So you've got your tack, speedo, volts, oil, temp, and then perfect pass. So, and then you have fuel, hours, and then your depth finder. So all gauges are operational, and the perfect pass of this age is more of a try to meet the boat at the speed you want, and then it will hold you at that desired speed. So you can't just throttle down and hope it's gonna stop for you. These older perfect pass systems, you do kind of have to meet the boat at the speed you want. So over here on the accessory switches, you get your blower. This is your ignition switch, bilge pump, nav lights, anchor lights, courtesy lighting, and then optional accessory switches there. So new horn and switch, sounds great. Got a nice mirror here. And then this is a closed bow boat. So that's the bow, closed. All right, enough from me on the 97. Let's go ahead and do one last look here. All right, let's go ahead and get you some running footage of this 1997 Ski Nautique.
Colin in the Ski Nautique. Turn that bad boy on a dime. Here it is, gang. 1997 Ski Nautique. Hit us up for more info. Thanks for watching.